story time of me working for EBIN New York as the only Black person.
Hey y'all. Okay, so I finally got an opportunity to watch this story time. And I want to first start off by saying thank you so much for sharing your experience with people. Um, and hold your head high because it's their loss. So in this story time, she talks about being having a being a marketing major and getting a job in a company that's predominantly Korean, and it sounded like probably a great dream job, and she shoot. So from my understanding, Eben, child, the people are ready to cancel them, okay, as they should. They were so racist, rude, the disregard, all of the things that she said, it made so much sense to me. Hold that thought. I really believe their whole purpose was to bring her there, use her knowledge to propel them and help them strategize moving forward for their transition. I don't think that they actually ever wanted her to stay. I believe that was the reason for all the documentation and the harassment that they had of her. They needed the verbal understanding of what she did and how she did it, and they needed it in writing. I think it bothers so many people when you have beautiful women of color that are great at what they do. They're very articulate and they handle their business. So with her counterparts being jealous and envious and like starting to leave the team model and starting to be real competitive, it just makes sense. She's young, she's beautiful, she's talented, and she made them go viral within hours. Like, what? They took the video down. They said they didn't like the comments. And I'm like, how does such people that talk to her and refer to her in the tone and the way that they do have issues with maybe one or two comments that they did not like from social media? Now, let's go back to what I said. Hold that thought. This is a typical response, and I'm being honest when it comes to certain things. I experienced this on a higher level, like in a doctoral program. I had a professor that was very nasty to me, and I want to say it was dealing with like quantitative. We were in the process of writing our dissertations and getting our paperwork together. The way that he talked to me, and generally the things that I wanted to talk about was issues affecting my community because I really didn't care about anything else. I really think the fact that I had did my due diligence and studied and had, data already ready to go, it bothered him. So he tried to distract me by being nasty and having me rewrite things over and over again to his understanding. But he did not like me. He did not like the fact that I knew what I was talking about and I was on my way. I think about this as well when it comes to a boutique that I helped a family member in. The building was owned by a Korean guy. As I walked past one of the empty places, it looked like it was like a big thing full of hair, right? And normally they are the ones that dominate the beauty industry. They are the ones that sell us everything, like clothes, you name it. So, I mean, what? I'm saying this to say, for so many years, we've given our power away to people that really don't care about us. They will sell us products with bugs. They will sell us anything. They will sell us clothes that with holes in them, and we gotta wait for them for 2 weeks. So with that being said, with every experience comes clarity, and I hope she understands her value. And it was not her. It was the culture of the company. It was what they wanted and they thought they were going to be able to get from you. And they were hoping that you quit so they didn't have to pay you. So you go ahead and ride out with that wrongful termination suit. I think it's worthy of looking into. And I hope this sets you and puts you in a position to where you will be able to work for yourself, right? Teach people how you did what you did from the comforts of your own home. You go, girl.